Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a bakery. In this video, I will show you how to make the entire inside and outside of the build. And at the end of the video, we will add it into our city. This is the amount of space required to make the bakery. And here are all of the materials that we will use throughout the build. Begin by placing a white terracotta on the ground. Dig to the right of it and replace the grass with a smooth stone. Place a spruce door on top. And then, to the right of that, place 4 white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a white terracotta behind and to the right, and then extend backwards by 3. 1, 2, 3. Place a white terracotta behind and to the right, and extend all the way over to the right, and line up with where we first started. Then, we simply want to place a row of white terracotta that sits along the two sides of the build, the front and the back, and join together diagonally. Next, we simply want to remove all of the grass inside of the bakery and replace it with smooth stone. On the front of the bakery, we are first of all going to extend this white terracotta next to the door up by 2 rows. 1, 2. Place a glass block above the door. Place a white terracotta right of the glass, and then 2 more glass block. 1, 2. Extend the glass down. Place white terracotta around the glass and in any gaps that we might have, and then place a row of white terracotta extending across the glass from the door all the way over to the right, the glass above the window. We then want to grab our spruce hanging sign and place it here, and we will simply write bakery in the sign. If you like, you could also add like opening times or maybe even a name for the bakery, but we are going to keep it nice and simple. We are also going to assemble a stand below this window using oak trapdoors like this, and then oak trapdoors in between. On the right side of the bakery, we simply want to extend this row of white terracotta up by 2 rows to match the front. On the back of the bakery, however, we want to place glass in the same position as we have the large window on the front, and then we want to use white terracotta to fill in the rest of the wall, including the row of 4 white terracotta at the very top of the wall. So the row of white terracotta is just 1 row shorter than the previous row of the wall below it. On the left side of the build, we want to have a 2 by 2 square of glass in the center of the wall with white terracotta on both sides of the glass, like this. Next, we are going to work on the roof. Place a spruce plank here and here. We then want to extend the planks forwards and then extend spruce slabs inwards and upwards from the upper half of the planks until they connect together naturally above the bakery. We also want to extend these slabs out a row, just like this, and then these slabs will extend backwards to the back of the build, as will the rows of spruce planks. And then we will repeat what we did on the front, so we will extend these slabs inwards and upwards until they reach a natural stopping point. We will then connect the planks together, front to back, just in the middle, and then the slabs either side of them, forwards and backwards as well. On the right side of the roof, we will now add an additional row of spruce slabs here, here, and here. This makes the roof quite a bit more interesting. We will do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So, we place slabs here, here, and here. In addition to this, we also want to place a couple of white terracottas. We remove this slab here, place a white terracotta, one on top, with a hopper above it. Just like so. It should be directly above where the door is. Next, we are going to remove the first 2 rows of the grid/grass and replace those rows with smooth stone. We will then remove all of the remaining grid and grass around the bakery and replace it with lime terracotta. On the left side of the bakery, we will place a brown glazed terracotta here with an oak leaf on top of it. We will have the exact same design on the right side, a brown glazed terracotta here with an oak leaf on top of it. On the back of the build, we also want to make a small planter using either dirt or grass directly underneath the window, surrounded by spruce trapdoors with azure bluettes on top of the dirt/grass. Lastly, we will place cakes on the stand just outside. With the entire outside of the build made, let's head inside and work on the interior. First of all, we will stick 2 blast furnaces in this corner with a hopper attached to the upper furnace, like this. Then place 3 stripped spruce wood along the side wall next to it, with a cake here, a flower pot here, and a tripwire hook above it. To the right, a brewing stand, with a lever above the brewing stand. We then want to leave an entire row in front of the wood and then place a row of iron block, with item frames on the iron, pumpkin pie in one item frame, a biscuit in the other, and bread in the other, with then another row of stripped spruce wood in front of this. Glass pane on the wood, with an oak trapdoor on the end. Next, we are just going to place some brown carpet in front of this counter with a brown glazed terracotta and oak leaf combo in the corner. And we can also place a bell just behind this glass as well, but you may find that you don't like the appearance of it. It's kind of a personal choice. My final recommendation would be to clean up the inside of the roof by just adding a row of spruce slabs around the edge of it, and that actually works out really nicely. Feel free to throw either a torch or a lantern in here for good measure, and well, that is the bakery tutorial 100% fully completed. However, this video is not over. We must now add our bakery into our city. I've been saying for a long time now that the modern suburbs really need a bakery, and look what we have right here. A match made in heaven.
And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Click that little bell next to the subscription button to ensure that you get all my videos sent directly to your sub box. If you would like to make anything else by me, please check the description below for the mini city builds playlist. We have over 100 builds in there for you to enjoy. Alternatively, the sidebar, hopefully the next upcoming video, YouTube, or just check the channel. Consider becoming a channel member today and you will gain access to a cool avatar next to your name, some unique emojis, and access to my mini city design world containing every single build that has been added to Mini City to date. This is well over 100 builds, all chronologically ordered. Java edition only. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.